What's up, guys? We back at it again. Episode 23 of the Thrive Daily Show. Because we want to thrive, we want to survive. Make sure you like us, click us, and the likes, and the Facebooks, and the Instagrams. We're on YouTube, all that good stuff. So today we are going to talk about, give you a story about this sword. All right, this is my katana sword here. Oh, so we got young Scarlet here, over here. There we go. Not doing her homework. I should put that on live stream. See how pleasant that is. So today I'm gonna tell you about how I got this puppy. All right, it's kind of cool. It's actually a real sword. You could probably kill somebody with this if you stab them really hard. Slicing is not super sharp, but definitely you could stab somebody and kill them with this thing. So, so back in the day. Now look, I've been competing in some kind of martial art or whatever since I was about like 7 years old, about 8 years old, something like that. I mean, I used to fly across the country when I was a kid doing all these karate tournaments. When I lived in Seattle, we would drive down here to California for jiu-jitsu tournaments, stuff like that. We even came down here for karate tournaments, stuff like that too. Dropping off the mail here. But, so I competed a lot, man. I mean, I did an MMA fight. Retired undefeated. 1-0, undefeated, retired. A little amateur smoker thing. And, did a lot of jiu-jitsu tournaments, man, And so I got an invite to do a super fight, which, basically, if those don't know, it's you versus some other guy. And it was for some money. And, my favorite part about competing, I don't know if it was my favorite part, but I know definitely one of the things I did when I competed was like just put in that extra work, man. It's you train and then you run and then you lift, and the whole time that you're doing the extra work, it's like the mental preparation of like, okay, I'm doing this, all right, I'm going hard, all right, I'm getting ready, I'm putting in the work, and I think like that for sure gives you so much confidence when you go to compete. Because I remember like when I have an MMA fight, that'll be another story. But I remember looking across the ring at my opponent, and I was like, dude, there's no way you train harder than me. There's no way you train harder than me for this fight, And so that was a big thing. So I don't remember how long I had to prepare for this kind of thing, whatever. But I remember it was in San Francisco. It was at the Kuktar karate. There was like a karate tournament going on at the same time, or kung fu, or was it taekwondo tournament, and those are pretty cool. I mean, people they really like beat each other up in those things, man. But I remember I got there early, and one of the big things for me in training and stuff like that was like the music, and just having some like rap, like some ODB, RZA, some Wu-Tang. Just something that is really just like with the dirty kind of bass and something just fight music, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff you just get ready to fight some mofos listening to, right? And I remember that was like a big thing. And actually, now that I think about it, at the time I was also into classical music. I just got into classical music, which is amazing, by the way. Some really, really good stuff in there. But, so I remember, warming up. And it was like, I went outside, and at this time, now I am 41 years old, all right? And this was like, geez, I was in my mid-30s, early 30s when I won this thing. And for a long time, I wanted to like dunk a basketball. And I was like I'm 6'2", I should be able to dunk. And so I was doing these like leg exercises to be able to like slam dunk or whatever. And so I remember there was like a basketball hoop that was right next to the place, and so I was like just warming up, jumping, grabbing the rim, stuff like that, and it was really good. I came back, I had a nice sweat. I was good to go. And this is like my first time ever, it was like, oh, I'm a professional athlete now, professional athlete because I'm fighting for some money now, But and I remember, and I think I had lost a match before that. I was like lost 1 or 2 matches before that, so I was like urging for. Scratching for a win, and then my guy Vitor, what's up Vitor, if you're there? Vitor was the referee, and I just remember shake hands, I had a new gi on. I forgot what kind of was a game or something like that. Shake hands, did the whole jiu-jitsu stuff, take down, pull guard, one of the two. And I ended up winning by submission, man. I remember when I won, I was like, yeah, woo! I was like so stoked, right? Because you get back in the win column. And then yeah, I got $100, and then I got the sword, which is pretty cool. Now, fun fact, okay? This is a decorative sword, all right? Now, like I said, you could, I mean, look at this thing. You could for sure stab somebody with this. It's pretty sharp. You can like wham, okay, and you're gonna die.
Don't break your phone.
But the chopping of the sword, this is like I said, it's for decoration, man. It's not like, you know. And I'm gonna tell you how I found that out, because so I get this sword, right, and I want it, and then the next couple days. I was at the gym and I'm like swinging it around and I'm like, hey kids, look at the sword I got. And I'm like, look at like, oh, that's a sword. I was like, yeah, it's so cool, right? And I'm like whacking stuff and like just smashing it and everything like that. And then I'm just like, because I never had a sword, right? I mean, parents, every child at some point should have a sword. All right? Full disclaimer, with parental supervision. Full disclaimer. So, yeah, earn your sword, Scarlett. So I'm like whacking stuff, I'm chopping things with it, and then I remember at the very end of the day I had this water bottle, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm about to like do it in the videos." I'm trying to like just really just whack this thing. So I have it, and I swing it, and the sword, this part comes flying off the thing and flying across the room. I was like, ugh. And I was like, man, I was swinging this around kids all day long. I could have killed somebody. So yes, definitely decorative sword, and it's got me thinking like, man. Am I gonna spend, you know, they sell real swords out there, and the process of creating a real like katana sword is just this artful, beautiful process of like metallurgy and time and fire and metals and hammers and all kinds of stuff, and it's how they mix the carbon all together within the steel and make it all even and stuff. It's really, really a beautiful process, you know. But I was like, man, should I spend? Would that be a total waste of money? Spend like $250 on a sword? For me at the time and to this day, for me, that would be a total waste of money. But who's to say in the future I wouldn't buy myself a sword? Sorry, I'm probably never gonna buy. I gotta buy myself a sword. Sorry, maybe, I don't know. Shit, 90% chance no. And if I do, then you guys be the first ones to know. So it's kind of cool. We keep it up here on our gym with the belts and everything like that. It's a cool little sword. Has a cool little story. I also won $100. Doing it, and swords are really cool, and there's a whole history about how they got made and stuff like that. So that is how I want to share today the story of the katana, of our katana sword. Fun fact, there is actually a tournament, for those of you guys that know about it, called the Naga tournament, and they give kids swords. All right. What could go wrong with that, right? Who thought of that idea? We wanted to give the kids a battle axe, we ended up giving it to adults. Until I was talked out of it, it was like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't give the kids a battle axe. Who knows? Maybe when COVID's over, we'll do another tournament and we'll give some kids a battle axe. We gave someone a battle axe for the ultimate white belt championship. We did it for a blue belt. The kids got the sword and the axe and everything. So, cause they're cool, man. The weapons, it's cool, bro. You know. So anyway, so that is the story of the katana. All right, woo! Put that back in. It makes a really cool sound. You just go. I mean, that is cool, right? I mean, as a man, young boy, any kind of male, that katana thing is cool. You watch all the ninja movies, it's like cool to do in real life. So anyway, that's what's up, guys. Episode number 23 of the Thrive Daily Show. Because we don't just want to grow, we want to thrive, man. Right? We got the plants behind us thriving. Look at your wristband if you got it. Make sure you thrive. Daily, what are you going to do to thrive today? I don't want to live. I want to have a great day, whether you go running or training or eating some right food or tell someone that you love them or whatever the deal is. Make sure that you thrive today. All right, check us out on YouTube, Mindset Martial Arts, Instagram, or IG, Mindset Martial Arts. Here on Facebook, if you got any cool stories about swords or you got some cool swords, you want to put a picture in the comments and a likes and all that good stuff. And then we will see you next time. All right, guys, take care. Bye.
Bye.